Hey YouTubers. As Americans, one of the things that we do worst is keeping our eye on the ball in terms of what the media tells us, what politicians tell us. We always manage to get distracted and to lose our ability to read in between the lines. And I think more or less in this race for governor back home in New Jersey, that's one of the things that's going on. People are failing to see what's going on and look beneath the surface at both parties. And I want to talk for a couple minutes about what's going to happen to South Jersey if Phil Murphy's elected governor. For a long time, the heart of South Jersey's economy has been Atlantic City. If Atlantic City fails, like it almost did in 91, 92, with Donald Trump's casino bankruptcies, then the entire region fails. Atlantic, Cape May, Cumberland, Salem, Gloucester counties. Done. And Trenton realizes this. Trenton knows that Atlantic City's viability determines the region's future. And with that said, I want to think about whether or not Phil Murphy is going to continue the state control of Atlantic City. I think he is. That's an understatement. There's no doubt that he is. And the reason for that is simple. Atlantic City has the potential to be the state's cash cow. With a few simple tweaks in state laws, what Phil Murphy can do is this. He can take Atlantic City's tax receivables, transfer them over to the state treasury. From there, he can take that money, sell it to a private debt equity investor for cents on the dollar to get the cash infusion right now, take the money up front, and use it either for gentrification of Atlantic City or to close the state pension gap. But what you're going to see more and more are opportunities for the Democratic and Republican machines to pay back their supporters. And in Phil Murphy's case, big business, banking, will be the reason why he gets elected governor of New Jersey. This is no different than John Corzine in 2005. Goldman Sachs and the major 5 or 6 banks in the United States are pulling the puppet strings.